like puzzles? I'm sure that all of you at some point in your lives have wanted to visualize the hidden image behind a pile of puzzle pieces that made no sense at all. And what if you discover that bilingual adults are partially incomplete in the acquisition of their second language, just like a puzzle is incomplete without a missing piece? Well, don't panic. My thesis will account for this incomplete acquisition in bilinguals. Because bilingualism does not necessarily mean speaking two languages perfectly. Rather, there exists a wide range of bilinguals with varying levels of language dominance. Within this wide range, my particular focus is on Spanish-English bilingual adults who started to acquire their second language at a later stage in life. Probably many of you are this kind of bilinguals, and this is of interest to you. Several studies have shown that these bilingual speakers cannot acquire all the pieces of the puzzle, all areas of language, completely. At least we know the area that cannot be acquired, but we do not know why. In my thesis, therefore, I will examine all the factors affecting this given area by investigating the production and comprehension of language. We have already studied language production using an innovative analysis. The results show that bilinguals develop a communicative strategy that differs from monolinguals. You see, bilinguals prefer to be understood in the second language, even if they have to use quite redundant language to do so. It seems that the more exposed they are to the second language, the better they can overcome these difficulties. But even those with a high level of competence in the second language cannot attain a monolingual's level of production. So the puzzle is still incomplete. We are now taking steps forward by measuring the comprehension of language. This will allow us to closely explore this tricky piece. After doing so, we expect to finally understand how this piece works in the bilingual brain. We may realize that bilinguals really need to communicate differently in this language area. So it is not a matter of incomplete acquisition. It is just that as not all pieces from one puzzle can fit in every other puzzle because not all puzzles are the same, the bilingual puzzle works differently to the monolingual one because the pieces are simply different. This is not to say that one is better than the other, but rather that each brain has a peculiar and lovely way of expressing what makes humans unique, the language. Thank you.